Hello or welcome back. Today I wanted to take a look at old Roblox scary stories. I thought the bench seat with the lamp would be a nice set of tone for today's video since we're looking at scary stories. I know it's not October anymore, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. The story that we're looking at is called ICU. It was developed by Vision Psych 7, so if you want to check that out or play it after me, I'll try to link it down below. So obviously the story isn't over by this bench and lamppost. It's over here. So it looks like it's set in like a movie theater type of thing. I saw the front cover and it said it was a ride, so I think there's gonna be yeah, these are all the stories. So they have the golden arm, the passenger, hide and seek, ICU, the babysitter, and the scary stories ride a stormy night. So I think this game, we're looking at this one, ICU. So, oh, this one's coming soon. Scary stories ride. Yeah, so it's a ride. So maybe it's gonna be in like a car, or there's gonna be like a belt that you walk across that it like shoots you across on the floor. Scary stories ride. Don't do it. Mary in the mirror. That's creepy. Today I wanted to take a look at old Roblox scary stories. I thought the bench seat with the lamp would be a nice set of tone for today's video since we're looking at scary stories. I know it's not October anymore, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. The story that we're looking at is called ICU. It was developed by Vision Psych 7, so if you want to check that out or play it after me, I'll try to link it down below. So obviously the story isn't over by this bench and lamppost. It's over here. So it looks like it's set in like a movie theater type of thing. I saw the front cover and it said it was a ride, so I think there's gonna be yeah, these are all the stories. So they have the golden arm, the passenger, hide and seek, ICU, the babysitter, and the scary stories ride a stormy night. So I think this game, we're looking at this one, ICU. So, oh, this one's coming soon. Scary stories ride. Yeah, so it's a ride. So maybe it's gonna be in like a car, or there's gonna be like a belt that you walk across that it like shoots you across on the floor. Scary stories ride. Don't do it. Mary in the mirror. That's creepy. Let's talk to the person over here at the ticket booth. Alright. Hello. You've already purchased your ticket. You may enter on either side of the ticket booth. Enjoy the show. I don't recall purchasing a ticket, but I guess that's okay. We'll go through this entrance. I think they lead to the same place either way. Let's talk to this person over here. Good evening. Right through the doors, please. I'm guessing this is the entrance. Alright. 2 entrances. Fancy. Yeah, I was right. It's like a belt. Okay. I dropped my... So these are the reviews. That's like a creepy, like, clown thing. I see you. I dropped my phone. So scary. Scariest thing ever. I'm so scared right now. Sounds pretty scary if I don't say so myself. Alright. So, while Kevin was at school, he got a strange text message. It said, I see you. Looks upset. They look like they're about to walk into him. They just throw their bags on the ground over here. They don't even have a face, like... I see you. Oh, this is the phone with the message on it. Alright. Okay. He didn't recognize the cell phone number, so he texted back, "Who is this?" Okay. Nothing really changed except that they're over here instead of over here. But I think everybody else is in like the same positions. They still don't have a face. No, now they're drinking water. Alright. There was no answer. Kevin looked around to see who it could have been, but he didn't spot anyone suspicious. Well, I think it's pretty suspicious that they don't have a face. I don't know how they're drinking water. Okay. They just have creepy smiles. They're just creepily watching her drink her water. They've still been holding the soda can. I don't think they've taken a sip yet. It's probably this person. They look very like... I know what's going on. That's their face right now. He asked his friend if they texted him or if they were pranking him, but they all said no. They weren't even on their phones. Huh. Maybe they know. They look like they're pointing over here or something. Okay. The bell had rung, so everybody began heading off to class. Kevin just assumed that it was a wrong number and forgot about it. I mean, that's a pretty good assumption. Although it was kind of creepy that it said I see you. That's not something like a random number text. That's creepy. After school, Kevin was hanging out with his friends when suddenly he got another text. I see you. Yeah, at this rate, you'd probably be getting worried over here. Getting 2 messages saying I see you. Oh wait, but he's on his phone. It could be this person. That's what I thought in the beginning with the sly face they had on him. Alright. He asked his friends if they were pranking him. They all said no. They began looking around, but didn't see anyone nearby. They shrugged it off as a prank. He's not like suspecting this person here with his phone out? I would be. That's suspicious. Kevin decided it was time to get home, so he said goodbye to his friends and headed off. Their phones still out. Alright. Seems pretty logical. As he was walking home, he got another text. I see you. Kevin texted back, whoever this is, you better knock it off before I call the police. Oh jeez, Kevin's getting mad. You see his face, he's getting mad. Got a big mailbox. How much mail do you fit in this thing? You could fit this whole pumpkin in your mailbox. He got an instant reply. It was a picture of Kevin with his friends just a few minutes ago. Oh, so here's the picture. That's creepy. Oh, this pumpkin moved. It has a face now. The mailbox is still huge. This really freaked Kevin out. He started walking faster and looking around. He began calling his friends and asking them, what should we do? Why's your mail? Oh, he's walking, so this wasn't his house. Okay. I was gonna say, why did the mailbox change colors? Unless it didn't. Let's check. Oh, it's gonna take forever to walk back. Yeah, it changed colors, so maybe it's a different house. Alright. His friends reminded him that it was almost Halloween and that a lot of people were pranking each other, so he should just ignore it and calm down. I mean, yeah, people have pumpkins out. This one has 3 pumpkins. You open the door, the pumpkins that are fall down, though. Oh, this... I feel like this mailbox is smaller than the other mailboxes. Alright. Kevin totally trusted his friends and realized that they were probably right. This calmed him down a lot, so he decided to enjoy the rest of his walk home. Alright. having a nice walk home. Kevin arrived home just as night had arrived. He went right inside. How late was he hanging out with his friends at school? What time? It's already like pitch black outside. The moon's out, a full moon. I don't know how late Kevin's school is, but it seems pretty late. As he was walking down the hallway towards his room, he got another text. I see you. Maybe this should be like the time that like Kevin calls the police or something. Because if you're getting messages inside your house saying I see you from like a random number, that's kind of creepy. Dream big, then make it reality. What else we got? Oh, okay, we got nice paintings. I'm guessing this is like a mirror. You have the power to use it. Alright. Got inspirational quote posters up on your house. That's nice. Alright, he was getting aggravated now and was about to text back when he got another text. It was a picture of the street Kevin lived on. Now, Kevin started to realize that this wasn't just some Halloween prank. Whoa. Kevin's got some nice posters in here. We got this poster here. We got this poster. They're all Roblox posters. Alright, we got the gamer wall. We got the gamer wall going on over here. We got the gamer setup. Oh, we got a baseball bat over here. Okay. You got a nice, like a glass desk with a nice chair. I can't sit in it though. Alright, alright, alright. Looks nice. That's creepy. He sat down at his computer to quickly Skype his friends, but no one was online yet. Just then, he got two more texts, one right after the other. You got a baseball bat. You can go get them. The first text just said, I see you. Again, the second text was a picture of his house from his neighbor's yard across the street. Oh, so it's getting closer and closer. He looks terrified of it. I mean, yeah, I'd be terrified too. Got a nice keypad. Got green lights on it. That's cool. Alright. He frantically began calling his friends, but the text started coming back. I see you. Then another picture of his house from the middle of the street. And they're just getting closer and closer. You don't think you would tell somebody about this at this rate? Like, they're clearly, like, following you, taking photos of you in your house. Like, you'd think you would tell somebody by now instead of just shaking at your desk being terrified. But we'll see what happens. Kevin started dialing the number for the police department, but two more texts came. I see you. Then another picture of his house directly out front. So they're like right outside his house now. You got this. Just take your baseball bat and go. The police picked up, and Kevin tried to explain what was happening when two more texts came. I see you. And a picture of his front door. Yep. Okay. The police said that they didn't have anyone in this area that would send some. What? The police said that they didn't have anyone in the area, but would send someone as soon as possible. Kevin begged them to hurry, but the text kept coming. The next one said, I see you, and a picture came right after, from inside his house. He told the police the person was in his house, but then, you didn't, like, lock your door or anything? Like, chances are they probably don't have the keys to your house. You're just leaving your door unlocked while they're sending photos, walking up to your house. Kevin got one more text. It was a picture of him from right on the back of him. Kevin quickly, she just burned a hole through my eyes just to have a fake ending. Kevin got one more text. It was a picture of him from the right to the back of him. Kevin spun around quickly in his chair and smashed the intruder with his bat. Ah, see, this is what I said he should have done in the beginning. Yeah. You go, Kevin, you go. And that is how Kevin defeated the killer clown and became a hero. You got a cape now. The police are like, woo. That was your fault for leaving your door unlocked. Ooh, alright. Let's see what this person has to say. Oh, I got a badge. I'm a jump scare survivor. We hope you enjoyed the show. You can step through the doors to re-enter the theater, or X out to leave the game. Alright. Don't forget to visit our other attractions. I like this one. Oh, we'll have to look at these ones like another time. Let me go. Alright, so we're back where we started. Alright, let me go pick another game. Alright, so we're at another movie theater. This one for the Stormy Night. This one's created by the same person I talked about before. I'll try and see if I can link the game down in the description. Now playing the Scary Stories ride, A Stormy Night. Things out. It's really cool. Alright. So let's talk to the ticket booth person. Hello, you've already purchased your ticket. You may enter on either side of the ticket booth. Enjoy the show. Alright, it's the same like procedures we did before. Just a different story. Alright, same thing. Getting right through the doors. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright. Double entrance like before. The Scary Stories ride, A Stormy Night. Okay. Nick and Gloria had enjoyed their 2-week vacation at the lake and were just packing up the car for a long ride back home. I wish we could stay for another week, Gloria said. Gloria said longingly. Yeah, me too, Nick said in agreement. So they're packing up their stuff for their trip. Although their tires look like they have something in it. I don't know. Maybe that's just the color of the tires. Looks like they had a nice trip. Nice, like, camping on, like, maybe, like, the side of the hill or something. That's nice. Nick started the car and turned on the radio to listen to the weather forecast. If you're traveling on Route 23 or 17 tonight, expect severe thunderstorms and flooding in most areas. The radio blared. "Oh man, are you serious?" Nick responded. "It's okay, honey. We'll be fine," Gloria assured him. So they are all packed up, all their suitcases in the trunk, ready to start the adventure back home. They pulled out onto the road and headed towards Route 17. There won't be much flooding on Route 17. They pulled out on the road and headed towards Route 17. There won't be much flooding on Route 17, so we'll take that, Nick said. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, poopy head, Gloria replied. They both cracked up. I don't know why Gloria is calling him a poopy head, but okay. After about an hour of driving, the clouds began moving in. Storm is coming, Nick said to Gloria. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a rough one, Gloria responded. Okay. They look worried. Maybe it's the same person from last story. They have the same shirt on, the same heart shirt. That'd be cool. Maybe them all grown up after school or something. That would be a cool, like, side story. Soon the rate had started and visibly was getting lower and lower. It was also getting dark. Nick and Gloria braced themselves for the worst. It looks like it's not going to be a fun ride. All the rain on the ground. Careful. Yeah, they look terrified. Alright. The rain quickly turned into a dangerous downpour. Nick gripped the steering wheel hard as he struggled to see through the blinding rain. Then, suddenly... A deer jumped out into the road right in front of them. Nick hit the brakes and then spun out on the road and hit a tree, with the rear bumper smashing the taillight. They were okay. The deer ran off into the woods. So they almost got into a car accident. This deer looks terrified. It's a cute deer though. Taking it as a pet. Have a pet deer from your trip in the woods. Is this like coming from the car? That doesn't look good. Nick pulled over and got out to check the damage before getting back in the car. It's just a taillight. And a scratch in the bumper, he told Gloria. Oh, thank heavens! That was frightening, she replied. Yes, it was, Nick responded. They slowly drove off. Well, Gloria slowly drove off without Nick? He has oh, he has a blanket over his head. Okay. I thought that was part of the tree on his head. Honey, we're pulling over at the first place we come to, so we can wait it out. We can wait out the storm. It's just getting worse and worse, Nick said. You don't have to convince me. I'm all in with that, Gloria agreed. Yeah, I would be in all for that too. It's all rainy and gross outside. After another half an hour of driving, Gloria spotted something up ahead. Look! I think there's a diner up there, she said. Awesome. Let's just hope it's open all night, Nick replied, half joking. They both laughed. When they pulled up to the diner, the neon sign said open. Gloria and Nick let out a sigh of relief. Yes! Gloria yelled happily. Thank heavens, Nick responded. So they're at, is that Mom's Diner? Mom's Diner is open. Can I go in here? Maybe next slide will let me go in. Yeah, I can't. It looks empty in there. They're going to an abandoned diner. The two covered themselves with Nick's Diner. Wait. Oh. I don't know why I said Nick's Diner when it's Mom's Diner. The two covered themselves with Nick's raincoat and hustled into the diner. I think it's because they were next to each other. I got it mixed up. That one probably has a lot of text. I saw the text coming through the bush right here. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. The diner was very nice inside. The owners introduced themselves as a married couple named Silva and Josh. They seemed to be the sweetest people. Silva handed them the menus as they walked about the storm. Yeah, the storm's crazy, Silva said. I like Silva's hair. She has nice hair. Alright. Looks like a nice restaurant. After a short time, Silva took their order and went back behind the counter to help Josh make the food. Wow, they're so nice, Gloria said. I know, right? Josh agreed. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, so Gloria and Josh were talking behind. Okay. No, wait. Why was it? Oh, wait. Maybe I read it wrong. They're so. Wait. After a short time, Silva took their orders and went back behind the counter to help Josh make the food. Wow, they're so nice, Gloria said. I know, right? Josh agreed. So, Gloria, right here, heart shirt, is talking to Josh about how. So she's saying that she's nice. She's a nice person. Silva was back with her orders in just a few minutes. Wow, that was so fast, Gloria said, surprised. That's what we're known for, fast service and great food, Silva said happily. She went back behind the counter with Josh. Got nice pancakes and I'm guessing coffee or tea. Nice breakfast. After they had finished eating, Silva slipped by to take their plates and fill their coffee cups while leaving a bill on the table. Gloria and Nick barely noticed. They sat for an hour or so until the storm had passed then. Alright. Having a nice time at the diner. Gloria and Nick left money on the table along with a very nice tip. They thanked Silva and Josh for the great food and service, and headed out the door. Josh and Silva waved goodbye enthusiastically. Okay. Nothing seems scary so far. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, after a terrifying experience with the deer and the storm, that was a wonderful way to put that all behind us, Gloria said happily. Agreed. Totally, what a great couple and diner, Nick responded. The sun was already coming up. So maybe they had a nice trip after all, instead of a scary one. Okay. They needed to put some gas. They needed some gas. So at the first station they pulled in, a man came out to greet them. Nick asked him to fill it up, and he began to pump the gas. Gloria told him that they had just eaten at Silva and Josh's diner. So this is Pip's gas. Convenience store as well. Let's fill up their gas tank. Talking about the day. Josh and Silva? You two are way too young to know about them, the man said. Oh, Gloria replied. Well, we just ate at their diner. They were so nice, Gloria responded. That's impossible. They died over 25 years ago. Diner burned down within a minute, the man finished. Ooh, so they went to like a ghost diner then? Gloria and Nick were in shock. Anyways, you must be talking about some other diner, the man said. Nick paid the man, and then he went back inside. The two got back into the car and sat there in total silence for a good 5 minutes. Yeah, it's probably a lot to take in that they just talked to probably ghosts in an abandoned diner. And why? What's going on with her outfit over here? Nice shirt, but she's kind of missing something there. Okay. There's no way we got it wrong, Nick said quietly. We're going back, aren't we? Gloria asked. I think we need to, honey. Unless you want to live with thinking we're both crazy, Nick said, half joking. Let's do it, Gloria replied. They headed back. They headed 30 minutes over here, and they're gonna head 30 minutes back to a diner? I think that's a bit of a ridiculous trip. A waste of gas that they just spent money on. Nick and Gloria drove all the way back to the diner. They pulled into the parking lot and parked. There was only silence. After a few minutes, they both stepped out of the car and walked over to the building. Okay. This looks like they crashed into this. Indeed, the diner had burned down to the ground a very, very long time ago. The only table left standing was the one that they had eaten at, and there on the burned remains of the table was their food bill and the money they had left for Silva and Josh. So what do they eat? Like bugs and dirt or something? Like they couldn't have ate pancakes. This diner was completely burned to the ground, so they couldn't have eaten pancakes here. That's weird. And there's not even cups either. It's just the bill. Yeah, but where would the bill have come from if Silva and Josh weren't actually real and the diner's not here? Where did the bill come from? That's weird. We'll see what happens next. Oh, I'm guessing that's Silva and Josh. Or no, that was Gloria and Nick. They burned? We hope you enjoyed the show. You can step through the doors to re-enter the theater or X out to leave the game. Thank you, that was a nice show. Alright, back to where we started. Let's head back to the nice bench with nice lighting over here. Nice lighting. Oh, yeah, let's face this one right here. Alrighty. Well, I had a lot of fun today. I don't know about you guys. I hope you did as well. But let me know if you want to see more of these videos. Clearly, this person hasn't decent amount of stories we can look at if you guys want to continue looking at these. I plan on uploading more videos more frequently and maybe streaming on Twitch soon. I took a little bit of a break, but we're back. And I want to look at more scary stories. Let me know if you guys do as well. I hope you had an amazing day and have an amazing rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.